Welcome to Tattvamayi Bharat.
Namaste. Welcome to this exclusive analysis. Today we explore Dhurandhar, a cinematic work that is reshaping discourse in India's film industry and is redefining the portrayal of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in Bharat. Unlike the sanitized depictions perpetuated by Bollywood films such as Pathaan and the YRF spy universe, which have historically reframed Pakistan as a peace-seeking nation rather than a state implicated in decades of cross-border extremism, Dhurandhar confronts this issue with unflinching realism. The film dismantles the myth of Pakistan's innocence, exposing its role in orchestrating violence that has inflicted profound harm on Bharat. A pivotal line, Hindustan's primary adversaries reside within its own institutions, Pakistan ranks secondary, underscores the narrative's central thesis: systemic corruption and bureaucratic inertia, rather than external factors, are the primary impediments to national progress. The backlash against Dhurandhar from figures like self-proclaimed movie critics like Anupama Chopra, Sucharita Tyagi and Pakistani masters loyal German shepherds like Dhruv Rathee, reflects discontent with the film's unflinching depiction of Indian intelligence apparatuses. Unlike mainstream Bollywood espionage films, which glamorize covert operations through slick action sequences and hedonistic subplots, Dhurandhar prioritizes authenticity and strategic depth. It presents intelligence operatives as morally complex agents driven by duty, rejecting the reductive tropes portrayed by gutka-promoting imbeciles, often reduced to caricatures of excess with bikini-clad entourages, which aligns more with mainstream media's reductionist storytelling. This nuanced portrayal jars with the superficial narratives these critics champion, particularly their unwavering support for uncritical patriotism. Moreover, the film's incisive political dialogue, hinting at systemic failures in governance, bureaucratic complacency, and the Congress-led coalition's policy missteps, clashes with the pro-Congress and pro-Pakistan rhetoric these influencers frequently endorse. By embedding critiques of institutional decay within its storytelling, Dhurandhar risks alienating critics who profit from perpetuating a sanitized narrative. Their hostility, however, likely stems not from artistic critique but from ideological defensiveness. The film destabilizes their carefully curated echo chambers, revealing the dissonance between cinematic fantasy and political reality. These detractors, who thrive on narratives of uncritical patriotism, are particularly incensed by the film's integration of real-world footage. Real visuals from the 2001 Parliament attack and the 2008 Mumbai terror strike, perpetrated by Lashkar-e-Taiba and Jaish-e-Mohammed operatives, highlight systemic failures in protecting Indian citizens. The film's chilling use of verbatim transcripts from terrorist communications during the 26/11 attacks further amplifies its message. The callousness displayed by terrorists toward those who are kafirs or infidels per their religion is as harrowing as it is historically unambiguous. A pivotal moment in the film features the screen bathed in crimson as a transcript from the Mumbai Taj Hotel attack unfolds, word for word. The terrorists' casual, almost clinical dialogue with their handler back in Pakistan, regarding their targets as expendable, strikes the viewer with visceral impact. For critics who have long obfuscated Pakistan's role in terrorism, this unflinching honesty is a jarring revelation. The brutal honesty with which the film depicts these real incidents has undoubtedly struck a chord with the audience, while also hitting the Pakistan-leaning critics, Pakistan's German shepherds, and their other puppets hard. It must have been painful for them to witness their ideological masters being exposed with such brutal honesty. By integrating historical truth into its narrative, Dhurandhar challenges both audiences and critics to confront the dual threats to Bharat's security: external aggression and internal complacency. Its unflinching gaze at systemic failures and cross-border violence positions it as a rare cinematic counterpoint to the romanticized tropes that have long obscured the nation's struggles. Dhurandhar is a wake-up call for all Indians, urging us to confront the harsh reality of Pakistan-sponsored terrorism in Bharat. The film's message is unequivocal: we must clean up our own house before we can tackle the enemy outside. It is essential to support films like Dhurandhar, which present a realistic and truthful portrayal of our nation's challenges. By doing so, we can foster a more informed and nuanced understanding of the complexities surrounding us. Thank you for watching. Namaste.
If you found this video informative and believe in the pursuit of truth, please like, share and subscribe to Tatvamayi Bharat. Stay alert, stay aware, stay united. Jai Bharat.